What if I told you that a video game could change the way you think about work? That seems far-fetched, but by the end of this video, I bet I'll have you convinced. I've talked about my passion for football in other videos on this channel, but there's another hobby I enjoy in my free time: video games. And in the past year, there's one in particular I draw a lot of inspiration from: Subnautica. So, what is so special about this game? Why, of all things, would I talk about this on my business channel? Well, because this game is a piece of art. While some people may argue that video games in general can't be considered art, I think for many reasons that this game itself isn't just art but an absolute masterpiece. Let's start at the beginning. Video games mirror any task or role you pick up by gradually adding mechanics and concepts over time to make it harder but also more fulfilling and immersive, showing you your own growth as a player. By the climax of each game, you'll have amassed a skill set that would make endgame you play completely differently than beginner you. Well, for any good game, that is. But Subnautica isn't just a good game, and you'll notice that as soon as you crash land at the end of the intro sequence. After quickly dusting yourself off and putting out some fires, you start getting a little bit of the basics down. You've got a PDA to help you, some basic survival gear, and a few things around you that look like they can be fixed, so you're compelled to set off to see if you can find materials to fix your life pod, and this is where it all begins. From here on out, everything is at your pace, and is driven by what you want to accomplish. The point of this game is to escape the planet, but to do so, you need to dive deeper and deeper to find the resources and solve mysteries to make that possible. But you can stay in every zone as long as you truly want, and there's a beautiful world to explore, and this is where art truly imitates life. You start in the safe shallows. There aren't any advanced resources, but it is ripe with basic building blocks for a good life. It's so abundant, beautiful, and safe that some players never actually leave it, and you aren't forced to. It's like someone that stays in a safe entry-level or senior entry-level job their entire career. Sure, there could be more to their work if they want to explore, but not everyone has the same priorities. And like the safe shallows, they could build a beautiful life within their own comfort zone and be fulfilled. This theme carries throughout the game, each zone providing a little more that you can utilize, better ways to get around, and more advanced equipment to build an autonomous base, so you no longer have to scavenge for food, you can cultivate it yourself. The game world places no limits on how fast or slow you need to progress, but go too fast, and you might get yourself in too deep in a situation you can't handle yet. If you do things right, and attack obstacles when you're ready to tackle them, you'll amass the resources, tools, and knowledge that you need to go deeper and deeper. While the risks don't disappear, they will be mitigated by your own growth and development. And this is exactly what personal growth is, especially at work. There are always external risks that you can't fully mitigate. Layoffs are a great example, but continuing to develop yourself helps mitigate that. Over time, you can progress more and more, learning new skills, techniques, acquiring essential knowledge and experience until eventually you make it to the top, or you find that sweet spot where you want to settle down. That's what Subnautica does that makes it so successful, and a perfect analogy to how you should look at work and life in general. Thanks for listening to my business rant about a video game. I cover many topics on this channel, including how sports imitate successful businesses, business concepts, and skills. If you like this video, one of those will probably interest you too. And subscribe for more videos in the future, including an ultimate guide for the college to work transition. Until then, see you.